Welcome back. In this one, we will implement the search functionalities for our API. DRF provides an inbuilt search filter class that handles the search mechanism for us, using which we can search for the data by looking at their database fields. In our case, we can search for the blog by their title or blog body. So the implementation is very easy. You can simply go to your View and first of all, import the search filter. Okay. So search filter actually comes from the filters module of REST framework. Okay, you can simply say REST framework dot filters import search filter. All right. So after that, you just scroll down to your blog view. Here you'll have to provide the filter backend. All right. So you'll say filter backends is equal to the search filter. Okay, so this filter backends is not new. In the previous video also we have seen this filter backend, right? So yeah, this is a filter class, but you know what, we have implemented this here, right? So this is here it is, default filter backends, right? So for the filtering the data, you can use Django filter backend, but for searching for the data, you can use search filter. All right. So you can also use Django filter backend in the same view as well. You can simply put comma and you can say Django filter backend like this. Okay. But we have already talked about Django filter backend, right? We will now work on the search mechanism. So once you put this filter backends, then what you need to do is to provide the search fields. Okay. So you simply say search fields. Search fields is equal to inside a list. You can provide any number of text or character field here. All right. So I will provide blog title, right? So this is blog title. Okay, wait one second. I'll go back to models and here it is blog title, and I will also provide blog body. But you know what? First we will test this one. Okay, blog title, and we will go here and refresh. Go to v1/blogs. The moment you refresh the page, you'll see the filter. Right here you can search for any keyword. For example, in my blog post, I have like 4 to 5 blog posts. I will search for, okay, so I'll search for possible or the location. Search for anything you want. Okay, location and search, and you see I've got the blog post which has the location in its blog title. All right, let's try this location with the L caps. Let's see what happens. I'll go back to blogs and here I'll say location. You see, you still see the blog post with the blog title with the L capital, which means Django filter backend is already handling the case sensitiveness for us. Now, next you see here the query parameter is appending as search is equal to location, right? You know what, we can actually change this, we can modify this. Okay, so in order to override this query parameter, you can go to your settings and in the global scope of your REST framework dictionary, you can simply put a comma here, and after that you say search param. Okay, search underscore param in capital letters, colon, you can say Q. Okay, we usually search the fields by query or search query parameter. Okay, so you can simply say Q here. Now what will happen is whenever you search for the data, so for example, let's search for, okay, let's search for season. Let's search for season and search, and you see instead of it showing search, it is now showing Q, right? So this is how we override the query parameters. All right, now we can also search for the blog body. Okay, so now we were actually only looking at block title, right? Now if you want to search for the block body as well, you can simply include this one here, block body, and now you can search for the blocks. Let's see. Okay, March. This is block body, right? I'll search one keyword here which says March. Search, and you see this March is not here in the block title, but it is in the block body, right? March is here, that's why it gave us the result. All right, one more thing we can try is we can actually search for the block that starts with the India. All right, so for that what you can do is go back to blocks. So to return all the blog post that starts with India, we can actually use the caret symbol. Okay, you can use this caret symbol, which is your shift plus 6. All right, and now if you search for the data, you know what, I will remove this to avoid any confusions. Okay, I will remove for now. Now we will only look for the blog post that starts with India. Okay, I will refresh and I will search for India. Search, and you see I got India here. Okay, now what happens if I search for something here, Indian? Okay, let's search for Indian. Let's see what happens. Indian, search, and you see null here, right? That is because Indian is there in the blog title, but it is not a word that is starting in this blog title, right? If you want to take out this blog, then you will have to provide this Google, right? Let's say Google and search. You see you got this one, right? So this is how you can search for the blocks that starts with some letter or some keyword. All right, I'll revert it back and I'll remove this caret symbol as well. Okay, in the next video we will understand how to implement ordering in our API.